Hello, if you have stopped by because you need to know everything about getting a refund for your immigration health surcharge, definitely keep watching. Hey, welcome back. As I stated earlier on, and as the title of this video clearly states, it's about what you need to know regarding getting a refund for your immigration health surcharge for your IHS. So why am I talking about refund for immigration health surcharge? I'm talking about it because I have come across a lot of people who do not have an idea that they can get a refund, and they are entitled to it. And sometimes when they apply later on, they might not be entitled to it anymore, maybe because their visa is expired or they do not have much time left on their visa to claim a refund. So this is why I'm talking about the refund for immigration health surcharge, and I hope that it's able to help one or two people with their application or even with that refund, because it can be quite much to pay, and if you get that refund, then it can sort out one or two things for you, two bills for you, or even help you to get funds to apply again for another immigration health surcharge, on another visa. This scheme started after the 31st of March 2020, so it's about 2 years going now that the scheme has started. So March this year would obviously make it about 2 years now that the scheme has started. You might ask, what really is IHS? If you're not familiar with the term, or what is immigration health surcharge, it is a fee that you need to pay if you are coming into the UK. If you're going to stay more than 6 months in the UK, you need to pay an immigration health surcharge. And in layman terms, the immigration health surcharge is a fee that you need to pay in order for you to be able to access the basic health care in the UK, as the citizens would access it for free. You need to pay to access it, and that's the simplest way I can put it. So let's cut off much talk. Who is entitled to get the refund for the immigration health surcharge? Because not everybody is entitled to get the refund. If not, there would not be a payment in the first place. So first of all, you need to be working in the health or social care sector. It doesn't matter if it is under the NHS or not, as long as your organization is classed as a health or social care organization, or is under the umbrella of the health or social care sector, then you are firstly entitled in that aspect. So if you work more than 16 hours per week for at least 6 months, you would be able to get a reimbursement, or you'd be able to apply for a refund. So that is the first step, working in the health and social care sector. Secondly, you must have been able to have worked 16 or more hours per week for 6 months in that sector. So it doesn't matter if you change jobs. However, if there has been a break in your employment for more than 4 weeks, then you might not be able to get the reimbursement. However, you can still apply and give your reason. Some people might be in isolation or be sick, or just give your reason and see if it will be if you would be taken, if your application would be processed and successful, right? So that is basically who can apply. If you did not get it, again, 1, you should work in the health and social care sector. 2, you should work in the health and social care sector for at least 16 hours per week for at least 6 months. And thirdly, your break in employment, if you have any, should fall within 4 weeks. Right now, how can you apply? There is the government website that you can go on and apply. I would probably put a picture of where you need to go and apply here, or even leave a link in the description box, so you can click on the link and it should take you to the government website, if that helps. But yeah, so basically that's what you need to do. You need to go on the government website and apply. When applying, depending on your visa, there are 2 routes that you might take. So there is a route for the tier 2 visa, and there's a route for any other kind of visa aside tier 2 visa. And I think there's also a different route for health or work for health visa, so there's a different route for people who have a healthcare visa. However, whether you're on a tier 2 visa or any kind of visa, one thing you do need is your pay slips. Your pay slips is very, very paramount in the application, because obviously that's the evidence that shows that you have worked for those hours in the health or social care sector. So you need to upload your pay slips for those 6 months that you have worked when submitting your application. And you can apply for your dependents also if you do meet the criteria. If you're the main applicant and you have dependents, you can also apply for your dependent. Tier 2 visa process is quite different, so I would just as I said, I'll leave the link there, everything you need to know about like the application process and how you can apply for your dependent. So just go on the government website, apply for it, upload your pay slips, and that should be okay if you submit the right pay slips. Also, one thing to bear in mind is the fact that your pay slip should show your hours that you have worked, because if it does not show the hours that you have worked, then it might be rejected. So you want to make sure that your pay slip shows the hours that you have worked. Even if it's a weekly pay slip, it should show the hours. If it's a monthly one, it should show the hour. However, if it doesn't show the hour, then you might want to submit a document that supports the pay slip, just to make the assessor understand that you have actually worked those hours. So an additional evidence might be something like your contract, your award, what's it called, your employment letter that shows that this is what you have been contracted to work at the organization. So that might help. If you have any other relevant document, you want to also submit that. Another thing is that for those people who have worked who have break in transmission, for those people who have like a break of 4 weeks or over, whatever break that you have had, you need to explain that in the comment section of your application. And also, if you have any supporting document, you need to also submit it. Say like for instance, people who are on maternity leave, if you are receiving pay statement in that time you are on maternity leave, then you might want to submit it. Or if you are on sick leave, any leave that you are on, if you have the evidence, just submit it and also state it in the comment section so they know why there's been a break in your employment. So you might be asking, right, so if I am entitled to a refund for immigration health surcharge, why am I then going to make another payment again when my visa expires? Yes, that is the process. You are still going to make another payment for your new visa, and you will still go through the process again to claim the refund after 6 months of paying the immigration health surcharge. So I hope this helps. That is about everything that you can possibly experience in the application, and that is the application in short. I mean, there is more information on the government website, but as I said, this video is just to bring awareness to the fact that you can get your refund for your immigration health surcharge. So any questions you might have, you can drop it in the description box. Any questions you might have, you might drop it in the comment section below, and I would try to answer the questions if I can, or even direct you to the right place that you can get more information. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and I hope that it was informative to you, or it helped you in one way or the other. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. I know these kind of serious videos are not much on my channel, but I do interesting videos, so definitely subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.